Hey everybody, it's Rachel at the doll shop. I am just back real quick with just a little update of what just happened with the dolls because I shared a bit of our doll haul and I just wanted to chat a little bit about just how things work sometimes and just why things are just sort of meant to be and how it just shows up in tiny little things throughout your life every day. So in our last video that we just did, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes ago, I showed you guys our doll haul and some of the dolls that we had. And there was a lot of them on the floor that we took from the family, and we said we would find good homes for, which we always find good homes for the dolls. But they're not the kind that we can invest in to take the time to list on our website because their commercial value is relatively low, and so we can't take the time to sell them when we can invest more time in selling things with a higher commercial value. That said, the dolls all have a purpose. They are all important. Somebody loved them. They mean something. So just because something doesn't have a high commercial value doesn't mean that it isn't important to a family history. And I know this firsthand because my mother has an incredible doll collection, but some of her most beloved dolls are the ones that are not worth the big bucks. So I understand that so much. So I just wanted to share with you what happened. So we had a bunch of the dolls that were on the floor and I was starting to organize them and stuff. And right now at the shop today, we had a crew of 4 guys that are installing our insulation. We just got a new roof, but they have to install a bunch of insulation up there. And they've been working like super hard all day. It was 100 degrees today. I felt so bad for them, but they've been working really hard, and on their way out, one of them, he looked down and he was looking at me organizing the dolls on his way out, and he said, "Wow, we have 10 kids in our family and they would just love to have dolls like this." And he wasn't like saying it in a way that he thought I was going to give them to him or anything like that. He just said it. He just saw they love dolls. And I was like, do you want these?" And they were so thrilled. So 2 of the guys took them, plus a big baby carriage that is so sweet, but they take up a lot of space, and we do not have the space for them in our shop. So they were so excited to take all the dolls that I had reserved to find good homes for. And between the 2 of them, they have 10 kids in their family, and they were so thrilled to get the dolls. So I love it. I love when things just work out the way they're supposed to. I got the dolls. I literally had them for not even 15 minutes. And then I gave them away to the guys that were installing the installation. So, it was just so great. They were so appreciative and they were so excited, and you could just tell that they're men that don't normally come home with a box of like 30 dolls for their kids and for their nieces, and I don't know. He said there were 10 between the 2 of them. There were 10 kids. So it was just the absolute best. I was like, and you guys are doing me a favor too, because now they're just like, they came right in and then they went right out. I gave them doll stands. There was a 3-year-old, and so I gave him that cute little handmade set of Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls because they're soft and they don't have any parts and stuff. And so it was just super fun. So I just wanted to share that. I love it when that kind of stuff happens, especially because we're not open right now. And we don't have a lot of opportunities. A lot of times, sometimes when people come in, I have a little stash of like dolls that I just give away for free to people that can't buy things sometimes. And I know they really want to take home something. And so I have that. But right now we're just not open. But I had these workers here. So it was just really perfect. So if you guys stayed till the end, thank you so much for listening today. And if you have a story like that you want to share, that maybe something like that kind of serendipitous that has happened to you in the realm of dolls, let me know. I just think it's really fun to share these stories. And dolls are love. Dolls are so much love. And so they just are. They embody love. They are love. They carry love. They came in here with love. They just went home with the insulation guys with love to their family. You can bet during everything that's going on, I'm sure they don't have a bunch of extra money to bring home like a bunch of presents right now. And it was 4 boxes full. And the little carriage that I took, and I said, well, we'll find a good home for it, but I can't like keep it for very long because it was like a big carriage. And they took that and put it on the back of their truck, and they just like danced out of here. And it was really good too, because I felt really bad for them because it was such a hot, miserable day. Now they're not going to remember that. Now they're just going to remember that they got to go home with a bunch of presents from their day at the doll shop. Okay, so it was fun. I hope the children love it, and I'm gonna let the gentleman know also that I took the dolls from earlier and let him know what happened, so he can appreciate it too. Okay, guys, I'll chat with you very soon. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.